Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, March the 5th, 2013. I'm Jim Fuller. In tonight's news, manufacturing jobs increased in Coffee County in 2012. 2 Coffee County middle school students have been suspended for bringing guns to school. We'll bring you video highlights from Saturday's Miss Tullahoma contest, and Tullahoma's Cedar Lane Church of Christ concludes this year's Upward basketball program. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
The construction sale continues at Russell Barnett Kia in Tullahoma. Even though the construction process is still going on, Russell Barnett says we have to move them out now. Check out this 2013 Kia Rio, yours today for $15,995. With America's best warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. So remember, Russell Barnett Kia in Tullahoma is the dealer for the people. And my question is, why buy anywhere else?
Imagine a world with more birthdays. We're already working on that. We help people take steps to prevent cancer. The best present they'll ever get. We're the American Cancer Society. Help create a world with more birthdays at morebirthdays.com.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
They say nothing's guaranteed about the future except death and taxes. Yeesh. Can we get something good on the list? Here's something. If for any reason you're not completely satisfied when you add a charter service, you get your money back. That's right. Try it for 30 days, be completely satisfied, or your money back. At Charter, we've been working to improve our service. Now we guarantee it. Try Charter. It's smarter.
Welcome back. Despite a struggling economy, manufacturing jobs increased in Coffee County in 2012 for the second consecutive year. A report by the Coffee County Industrial Board says the positive growth the past 2 years marks the first increases in manufacturing since 2000. In 2011, Coffee County manufacturing jobs increased by over 4%, outperforming the state and national trends. Industrial jobs increased by some 3.2% last year. The county's employment picture has been hurt by continuing layoffs at Arnold Engineering Development Center. Last year, 425 new jobs were added countywide. Employees added 147 new jobs in Tullahoma, 84 in Manchester, and 194 in rural Coffee County and the 2 industrial parks. But workforce reductions eliminated 269 positions for a net increase of 156 manufacturing-related jobs. Weapons charges have been brought against 2 Coffee County middle school students for bringing guns onto school property. The incident occurred over 2 weeks ago, but school officials recently released a letter to all parents in the school system explaining the incident and how the school and system administration handled it. According to Coffee County Sheriff Steve Graves, 2 male students, a 7th grader and an 8th grader, were arrested and charged with possession of a firearm on school property. One of the boys was also charged with theft and possession of marijuana. Graves said the boy allegedly stole 2 handguns from his father. An arrangement was made with the other youth to swap the handguns for either money or marijuana. The guns were on school property at the middle school during the full class day and also rode with the boys on the county school bus. Sheriff Graves said the boys did not intend to harm anyone. One of the 2 weapons was reportedly loaded. Coffee County School Director Dr. LaDonna McFall sent letters to home to every parent in the school system last week explaining the incident and the school's handling of it. McFall told the Saturday Independent, quote, "We're just being upfront and honest with parents. They trust us with their most precious possession every day, and I take that seriously," end quote. The 2 boys have been suspended for a year under school and state policy. They are set to appear in Coffee County Juvenile Court on March the 20th. The Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security is requesting $7.6 million to supplement its budget after a planned windfall from driver's license fees failed to materialize. A 2011 bill allowed the state to revoke the licenses of people who do not pay criminal fines and court costs. Lawmakers expected the change to bring in millions of dollars in reinstatement fees, but the Chattanooga Times Free Press reports that so far only 9 counties are complying. The state has collected just $22,425. Safety and Homeland Security Commissioner Bill Gibbons sent a letter earlier this month to clerks in all 95 counties reminding them of the law. He said a number of counties are working on methods to provide notices electronically to the state. Governor Bill Haslam is likely to sign into law a bill to allow the state's nearly 400,000 handgun carry permit holders to store firearms in their cars no matter where they are parked. The House on Thursday passed the bill, sponsored by Republican Representative Jimmy Faison of Cosby, on a 72-22 vote. Before the vote, Speaker Beth Harwell assured Republican colleagues that the measure is endorsed by the National Rifle Association and that members of the business community are holding their noses about its passage, despite concerns about security and property rights. The Senate approved its version of the bill 28-5 in early February. Haslam had previously raised concerns about the proposal because of property rights questions and greater access to guns on campuses. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
The highest standard of trust offers a sense of safety and comfort. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of trust in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation!
It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Your family's favorite shows shouldn't have to fight to be seen. With Charter, you get 4 DVRs, so now every family member can watch what they want, when they want, where they want, without any battles. Call now to get DVR service for your home.
Welcome back. The annual Miss Tullahoma, Junior Miss Tullahoma, and Little Miss Tullahoma contests were held Saturday night at Tullahoma High School. Let's watch video highlights from that event.
4th runner-up, contestant number 2, Ella Javen Miller. 3rd runner-up, contestant number 13, Olivia Spencer. Second runner-up, contestant number 5, Jaden Keith. First runner-up, contestant number 1, Brianna Lee Sutton. And tonight's 2013 Little Miss Tullahoma is contestant number 17, Brooklyn Nicole Hartsfield.
Thank heaven for little girls. They grow up in the most delightful ways. Those little eyes so helpless
Fourth runner-up, contestant number 25, Jada Marie Harden. She's being escorted by Alex Butod, and her flowers are being presented by Justin Brown. Third runner-up, contestant number 11, Campbell Elena Covington. She's being escorted by Trevor Denny, and her flowers are being presented by Tyler Fishback. Second runner-up, contestant number 21, Catherine Elizabeth Waters. She's being escorted by Eric Nealis, and her flowers are being presented by Zane Price. First runner-up, contestant number 31, Hannah Gabriel Malone. She's being escorted by Jordan McKelvey, and her flowers are being presented by Van Williams. And tonight's 2013 Junior Miss Tullahoma winner is contestant number 30, Michaela Bell Gressel. Her flowers are presented by Michael Shipp. Caleb Olive will escort the 2013 Junior Miss Tullahoma to the center of the stage.
There she is, Miss Tullahoma. There she is, your ideal, the dream of a million girls who are more than pretty may come true.
Fourth runner-up, contestant number 39, Farrah Jean Ford. Third runner-up, contestant number 18, Courtney Samantha Miller. She's being escorted by Van Williams, and her flowers will be presented to her by Eric Nealis. Second runner-up, contestant number 16, Anna Taylor Gilbert. She's being escorted by Zane Price. And her flowers will be presented to her by Jordan Sheffield. First runner-up, contestant number 28, Emily Rose Ledford. She's being escorted by Tyler Fishback, and her flowers being presented to her by Alex Butod. The moment you've all been waiting for. Tonight's 2013 Miss Tullahoma is contestant number 40, Kimberly Abby Faye Jennings. Her flowers are presented by Jordan McKelvey. Justin Brown will escort the 2013 Miss Tullahoma to the center of the stage.
There she is, Miss Tullahoma. There she is, your ideal.
And we'll be televising all three of those pageants in their entirety here on Charter Channel 6. We'll be posting the schedule later this week. Stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment.
Citizens Tri-County Bank has the checking, loans, savings, and traditional banking services you want. Plus free internet banking and bill pay, bank your change, Visa gift card, and lots more state-of-the-art banking services. We focus on the service and services you want. So you can bank when, where, and how you want. At our offices, or from just about anywhere. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need. Welcome to Camino Real, home of the area's most authentic Mexican food. Expect quality service in a friendly environment that features the only truly authentic Mexican food in the area, with favorites like tacos, fajitas, enchiladas, burritos, tostadas, freshly made guacamole, and Mexican rice, all made from scratch using homemade Mexican recipes and only the freshest ingredients. Come and enjoy a meal at Camino Real with the great food, friendly service, and warm atmosphere of Old Mexico.
How many TVs in your house? More than this one? That's why Charter's approach to DVR is better. Individual DVRs for each TV, so you can record and play back your favorite shows on any TV in your house. You can even pause and rewind live TV on each TV. You can't do that with Satellite's whole home solution. They try to sell you one big dumb DVR for everything. Want the best DVR? Try Charter. It's smarter.
Welcome back. The Church of Christ at Cedar Lane in Tullahoma concluded their upward basketball program for this season on Saturday. I stopped by and shot this video. Let's watch.
You have the opportunity to write your own story. And this is how I know it. Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse 11. Anybody know that verse? Anybody? Jeremiah 29, verse 11 says, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. They are for you to prosper and not harm you. You know, that's one of the reasons why we do upwards basketball. We want children to be able to write their story. Because God invites each and every one of us. He invites us to be a part of our own destiny. He equips us to make choices. He gives us direction and guidance. I hope you take advantage of upwards basketball, not because it's a basketball league. Because to be honest, if you brought your child to upwards basketball so they could be a basketball star and get a scholarship to an AAU team, you're probably going to be disappointed. Because that's not what upwards basketball is about. Upwards basketball is about helping children and helping families piece together their story.
And don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include Jay Gregory from the Bell Buckle Cafe to let us know about some events coming to Bell Buckle. We'll have a representative from TaxAid to tell you where to go to have your taxes filed for free. And Joe McCamey from Markham's Pharmacy will stop by to offer some tips on healthy living. And some Tennessee inventors came up with a very good way to help cool down body armor and ended up helping horses as well. All that and more on this week's Living. We'll be right back in just a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
It's not invoice. It's not MSRP. It's not Christmas Day, although it may feel like it. It's the lowest prices in Middle Tennessee, period. It's a Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac before these prices are gone forever.
When you shop at Woodard's Diamond Showroom, expect to find the best selection in the southern Middle Tennessee region.
And guys, remember that Woodard's has the perfect diamond for your beauty queen.
Let Jim Woodard at Woodard's Diamond Showroom assist you in finding the perfect gift for any occasion.
Hi, I'm Jim Woodard. I'd like to invite you to shop with us at Woodard's Diamond Showroom inside Northgate Mall of Tullahoma, where we treat you like a queen every day. And visit us on the web at woodards.net.
Mark, you've won just about everything there is to win in racing. What's next?
I'd like more people to know about ER Extra.
The emergency room at Harton Regional Medical Center?
I just want them to get the best care they can get.
That just gets me right here, Mark.
Maybe you'd like to pay them a visit.
ER Extra at Harton Regional Medical Center.
ER Extra. Extra fast, extra easy, extra great.
A salute to the never wasters, the coupon clippers, switch flippers, one last drop of milk drippers, the thoughtfully thrifty, and the just plain cheap. Charter respects your economic IQ and honors it with a phone service worthy of your ever-watchful wallet. Charter Phone, just $19.99 a month. For real monthly savings for fabulously frugal folks like you. Switch to Charter Phone and get unlimited local and long distance and 13 calling features with no extra fees like the phone company charges you.
Welcome back. After 6 seasons at the helm of the Coffee County Lady Raider basketball program, head coach David Muckle resigned last week. Muckle informed school officials of his decision last Wednesday. He will remain at the school as a history teacher. He's been coaching in the Middle Tennessee area for over 20 years, including stops at Tullahoma, Lawrence County, and Franklin Road Academy. Muckle, who said he wants to spend more time with his family and church, went 65-81 overall and had a record of 15-15 this season. His 2011 District 6-3A championship team was the Lady Raiders' first since 1993. The opening for the head coaching job was posted on the TSSAA website last Thursday. No teaching position was specified in the posting. Anyone interested in helping Tullahoma citizens become more fit and healthy is invited to the first Get Fit Tullahoma meeting Thursday, March the 7th. The 1-hour meeting will be held at D.W. Wilson Community Center starting at 5:30 p.m. This is the first in a series of Get Fit Tullahoma meetings. Tullahoma Mayor Curlee said that the goal of the meeting is to develop plans that encourage healthier eating and to get people up and moving. Curlee also said, quote, "We want to bring together all who will help guide this effort to make a difference in the health of Tullahoma citizens. We hope the Get Fit Tullahoma campaign brings together PE teachers, school nutrition managers, physicians, nutritionists, gym and restaurant owners, pastors, recreation leaders, plus all with an interest in encouraging us to lead a more healthy lifestyle," end quote. The first speaker will be Joe McCamey, wellness manager at Markham's Pharmacy and founder of the popular Lose to Win weight loss program. McCamey is a certified P90X personal trainer who has a passion for helping others succeed. Over 500 people have benefited from McCamey's Lose to Win weight loss program. McCamey said, quote, "The weight loss journey is a doable thing for anybody. It's just like anything else in life. If you're going to be successful, you have to do the little things day after day," end quote. The other featured guest speaker is Julie Cottrell, a successful clinical dietitian with many years of experience. She's a registered dietitian, certified diabetes educator, educator, health coach, and has a master's degree in clinical nutrition from the University of Kentucky. Cottrell now owns her own nutrition consulting company called RD4U, which means Registered Dietitian for You. This is one of the mayor's 4 2013 community initiatives for planning. If you're interested in attending, please contact Community Coordinator Winston Brooks at wbrooks@tullahomatn.gov or call them at 455-2648. We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast after these messages.
Serving you as a local firefighter. Proudly served our country in the United States Air Force. Serving Tullahoma. Helping our kids.
Hi, I'm Terry Stroop. Your comfort is our service. We'd like to thank Tullahoma for the privilege of serving your heating and cooling needs.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
Tullahoma Drug has a gift for keeping well. You know about prescriptions, but there's so much more to tell. There's a gift for all occasions, for body, soul, and mind. Cards to show you care, gifts to show your kind. There are remedies and recipes and treats, you'll want to eat them. Stacks of books from famous cooks and spectacles to read them. Shades and frames, puzzles, games, dishes, plates, and mugs. We're a Tullahoma treasure. We are Tullahoma Drug.
Here at the International Dateline, charter scientists are bringing you tomorrow's technology today.
Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning. Like the nation's most powerful internet and TV in HD with free DVR. Record your favorite shows to watch on your schedule, anytime in the future.
Good morning, Doctor.
Get a free DVR when you bundle and let it all in.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1945 at 78 degrees. The record low was in 1960 at 5 degrees. The average high on this day is 57, and the average low is 35. For tonight, look for rain and maybe some thunderstorms with a low of around 32. Cloudy and windy weather expected for Wednesday with a high of 43 and a low of 30. Partly cloudy weather in your forecast for Thursday with a high of 51 and a low of 31. And that's our Newsleader report. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.